Now this is gonna be all about Thatch in the Zoysia turf grass. Real quick, if you find my videos useful, please consider liking and subscribing, and email me at turforganics904@gmail.com. I do online consultations as well as sell these awesome DIY lawn kits. Email me for more information. Let's get right into this video. Zoysia grass typically develops a thick thatch layer over the years, and especially when it's over fertilized. Thatch is a layer of dead grass between the live grass and the dirt, is the best way to describe thatch. It must be controlled and removed mechanically to maintain a uniform grass appearance. Zoysia is a very thick turf grass, especially when it's mowed too high. I see this a problem a lot, and that thatch will hold moisture, create funguses, bugs love it, and it can start to choke out the turf. A lot of people, especially if you're mowing Zoysia high and only once a week, you're going to have issues. Check out my mowing video I made to help you about some mowing tips to help prevent thatch, and as well as a fertilization video to help with that. You're still gonna get thatch eventually over time with all of that. Now, the best way to deal with thatch is gonna be vertical mowing or power raking every year or two. If you're cutting it and fertilizing it properly, you can probably get away with every 3 to 5. That might be pushing it. But if you're not on top of it all the time, every year or two, you're gonna need some type of thatch removal. Now, you can also scalp it in the springtime before it starts to green up. Get all that thatch out and let it regrow, but this is risky because if it starts to heat up and you don't water enough, it may not bounce back and recover. So that is a great method, but it is a risky one that the lawn may not recover as well if it doesn't get the proper watering or it heats up too fast. Zoysia does not want to grow fast. Now, a lot of people force it to, which creates more thatch than Zoysia already has. Definitely causes a lot more problems down the road and makes it a lot thicker. So that is the number one way of getting thatch, and the best way to prevent it is not using too much nitrogen. And of course, mowing as well. You mow Zoysia lower and more often, and that will help prevent thatch buildup. There's not too much more to say on thatch. It's a pretty common issue, especially if you moved here from up north. You're pretty used to thatching, so you're gonna treat this as more of an up north type of grass with the dethatching. A lot of us Texas and Florida natives, we've always had St. Augustine, Bermudas, and centipedes, which you can thatch sometimes, but especially with having St. Augustine, dethatching is something we don't do at all. So it's newer. So if you're not used to it, it's something new you're gonna have to do to care properly for your Zoysia turf. And that's it. So if you have any questions, leave them below in the comments. I'll happily answer them. Everyone, thank you so much for the support, and have a great rest of your day.